I don't expect this small motor can perform as well as my trolling motor. But this small motor still can push my kayak at a decent speed. The best part of this motor is small and light and very portable. Thank you. Most of my folding boat design has a cross beam made of a PVC pipe. I stored the battery for the motor in a milk crate together with my fishing gears. I used the zip ties to secure another piece of PVC pipe where I inserted the motor shaft into the coupler. I used a large metal clip to keep the motor at the proper depth. Then I installed the handlebar to steer the kayak. I connected the power to the motor. I did a quick test on the motor. So it looks like it's working. Oh, the motor works. I taped the speed controller on the gunnel near the handle. That works. I need another tape here holding it in place. Okay. Anyway, this is how the whole setup, yes. This is the look of the kayak with the motor. In my very first run, I discovered a problem when my right hand was holding onto the steering handle, and I couldn't control the speed controller with the same hand. Therefore, I parked the boat and moved the speed controller to the left side of the kayak, and I can use my left hand to adjust the speed, while my right hand can hold on to the steering handle. It is very different from my past experience. The control of the kayak and steering of it is so smooth. It is very easy to steer the kayak by just rotating the motor, and I don't even need to use the pedal to help with the steering.
Looks like you're making pretty good progress there.
Oh yeah, the motor works. To check the speed, I use the speedometer apps on my phone. My plan is to run the boat up and down the river, and I can estimate the speed of the kayak and also the current. This is a very beautiful section of the Tualatin River. Now I'm running with the current. I can get about 4 feet per second. Now I'm running against the current, and I can still make about 2 feet per second. With these speed measurements, I can set up two equations and determine that the speed of the boat is about 2 miles per hour, and the speed of the current is about 0.7 miles per hour. According to my research on the web, a casual kayaker can paddle a kayak at the speed of 2 miles per hour. Therefore, the performance of the motor to me is acceptable. I have also looked into the performance of a commercial product, as shown here. It has 2 motors, and this is what the reviewer said.
According to the speedometer, it looks like I can get about 2.7 miles an hour out of this with it set straight down.
When compared with the commercial design, this single motor implementation that still can give me 2 miles per hour is pretty good. Placing the motor near the middle and on the side of the kayak does present a problem when turning the boat 180 degrees, especially in a narrow river. I have to use my paddle to help with my turning. If I have a two-motor implementation, just like this commercial product, which can turn the boat at the same spot, in shallow water, you can easily pull up the motor and store it on the side of the boat. When the motor is running, it generates the force pushing the boat forward. Since the pivot is near the middle of the motor shaft, there's an upward rotating force also. My hand holding the handle must push down to keep the motor in a horizontal position, which can be very tiring. Therefore, I will extend the length of the handle and also add a bungee cord to help to hold down the handle. The flexibility of the bungee cord will still allow me to steer the kayak. When the motor is placed at the side of the boat, the motor must push the boat at an angle in order to drive the boat forward. This angle affects the forward speed of the boat. A small angle will be more efficient. As you can see here with this implementation, the angle of the handle for steering the boat is very small. I believe if I add a skate or a fin to further enhance the tracking of the kayak, the speed will be improved also. I really enjoy having a motor on the boat, and I did have a lot of fun that day. Faster than you are!
Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I have many other videos on my channel. Hope you find them interesting too. Thanks and see you again. Bye bye.